amri za Mungu.
Kupata
amri za Mungu.
Kama sikiza tune yako, bonyeza neno sikiza likifuatwa na nambari 738102551.
St. Damiano Level 4 Mission Hospital, run by the Little Sisters of St. Francis, is renowned for its distinctive provision of healthcare in Bungoma County and beyond.
The hospital is licensed by all the bodies required.
As a level 4, that means a referral center. I will receive patients from both within and outside the county. So we have both inpatient and outpatient services.
Being a mission hospital, our prices are very affordable, and we also offer quality care to our clients.
We attend to patients from different denominations and religions without bias or discrimination of any kind.
Mimi kwa majina naitwa Hairia Mohamed, na kwanzia nikuje mabadiliko iko.
We treat, God heals.
Kitu mzuri kwa hii hospitali is the hospitality, the human element. Wako na udamu wa kukaribisha hata ukiwa mgonjwa, wanakukaribisha vizuri.
We offer diverse medical services which include general outpatient, inpatient, specialized consultant clinics, and emergency services on a 24-hour basis. The hospital is fully fledged with special care facilities including laboratory, theater, dental, optometry, radiology, physiotherapy facilities, and the comprehensive care clinic.
And currently we have 4 theaters, 3 major theaters, and the 4th one is a maternity theater. We have the biggest theater in this county, and we appreciate that.
We have modern machines that are giving us a very optimal care during surgery.
Even if I treated 2 people, and I have done the best, I'm like, okay, they have left, they are smiling because the teeth that were broken are now restored, and I am satisfied.
We have a variety of medical commodities and drugs that can meet majority of our patients' needs. Our major supply is meds. That's why we get most of our drugs, because they have a quality lab, so we are sure of the quality medications that they are supplying to us.
In maternity, we have free maternity package, whereby a mother walks in and out from the hospital under Linda Mama program, which is under NHIF.
In this maternity, we have a labor ward with 3 delivery beds where mothers deliver from. Delivery mothers, whether they've delivered normally or by cesarean section, we have the ward where we admit them from.
On the same note, we also offer free ambulance services. We pick our mothers from the community, especially at night, since the COVID-19 started. Now they cannot travel at night.
We endeavor to source for competent and qualified personnel who are committed to uplift the dignity of the human race.
We make sure that we have the qualified personnel skills so that we integrate them with our culture, that we make sure that it is here to make our facility to grow to where we want.
And we are privileged to be within the town. Actually, it is located along Bungoma Mumias Road, exactly 50 meters from the road. So our patient can access the services very fast, regardless of the means they are using, walking by foot, using boda or using a vehicle. The place is well accessible.
For general inquiries, get in touch with us on 0748 196 069 or 0723 691 519. Follow us on our official social media handles for important updates. Facebook at SD Damiano Mission Hospital, Bungoma. Twitter at SD Damiano BGM. Instagram SD Damiano Bungoma. You can also visit our website at www.stdamianohospital.or.ke.
Welcome to St. Damiano Mission Hospital. We treat, God heals.
St. Mary's Mission Hospital is committed to ensure that you are well and fit to perform your duties effectively, irrespective of your age or gender. We seek to be more proactive on your wellness as we roll out our wellness plans for different age brackets at amazingly affordable rates. For men above 50 years at 8,350 Kenyan shillings only, and women above 50 years at only 8,950, 5,700 shillings only for men below 50 years of age, 6,300 for women below the 50-year age bracket, and only 1,500 Kenyan shillings for teenagers. Get in touch with us on 0717 305 204 or 0207 851 300, or email us on info@stmmh.co.ke. St. Mary's Mission Hospital. Compassion in healthcare. Gracious Homes brings you yet another exceptional opportunity to own a 3-bedroom or 2-bedroom ensuite home at an incredibly affordable price. Grab one of these uniquely modern gated community homes at only 5.3 million shillings. Own a residence in this serenely friendly neighborhood located along Migaa Road in Kajiado County, just 1 kilometer from Kiserian Town and only 200 meters from the highway. Seize and seal the deal now with Gracious Homes.
Are you in need of a competitive, personal, business or institutional insurance cover? Look no further. Pacis Insurance has got you covered for both individual and group contingencies.
I am a happy client of Pacis Insurance Company for over a period of 7 years. Pacis Insurance offered us a lasting solution to our medical issues and medical problems.
With Pacis Insurance, you do not need to search elsewhere. We have competitively comprehensive insurance products that meet every personal, business and institutional needs.
We have plans that address the corporate organizations and groups, targeting the religious groups and other registered groups. We also have plans for the retail market, which covers families or individuals.
For general covers, we have classified them into 2 different lines. We have the personal lines and the corporate lines.
We are owned by the Catholic Church 100%, and this brings the uniqueness in us in that any profits, any proceedings we make through the operations we run as a company are plowed back to the church to help with the different projects the church has.
I would recommend Pacis to any other person who is looking for these services. We have direct lines we call, people who are available for us 24/7, and so it doesn't matter the time, the day, the hour, we are met, or rather our expectations are met.
Visit our head office at Pacis Center located along Wayaki Way in Westlands for details about our products, or contact us on 0730 677 000 or 0720 113 122. Send us an email on info@paciskenya.com.
Our health, our wealth, and our reputation are protected, and we have a lot of peace and comfort to know that we are covered wherever we are.
Pacis is a Latin word that stands for peace.
For comfort and peace in life.
Choose Pacis Insurance Company. We protect your health, wealth, and reputation for comfort and peace to society.
A very warm good morning, and thank you so much for joining this live discussion. It is a business discourse. We bring this to you, Capuchin Television Network, in collaboration with Pacis Insurance Company. Now we are coming to you live from Pacis Center, located along Waiyaki Way in Westlands. And in a world full of a lot of competitions, we ensure that we empower you with knowledge that you need to make informed decisions. And today we are focusing on Pacis Insurance Company. Now, before we go into details about what we are going, the specifics that we are going to discuss today, allow me to introduce the guest, Mrs. Jean. Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Please tell the viewer who you are and what you do at Pacis Insurance Company.
Okay. Thank you, Capuchin TV, for giving us the opportunity to talk about ourselves. My name is Jean Moegi, the Managing Director of Pacis Insurance Company. I lead a team, a competent team, young and energetic team of close to 142 across all our branch networks. And I have a financial background and also insurance experience of over 15 years.
Oh, wow.
So I do understand this market both from a finance perspective and also from an insurance perspective.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Moegi. Now, we will be understanding this from the experts themselves who have been in the industry for quite a long time. And generally, we'll talk about our Pacis Insurance Company, and we'll also get to understand the landscape, the market segment in the insurance company. I believe you'll glean more information that you need to make conscious decisions in as far as ensuring your property and business is concerned. Engage with us on our social media platforms: Facebook, Capuchin Television Kenya, Twitter, Capuchin TV, and YouTube, Capuchin Television. And you can also call or send an SMS to our direct line 0717-424-866. My name is Sasha Elizabeth. Welcome, and let's talk insurance. Now, Mrs. Moegi.
Yes.
Now, before we get into details, please tell us who is Pacis and who are the shareholders?
Okay, thank you, Sasha. Pacis Insurance is a privately owned financial institution. And first I want to clarify the word Pacis is a Latin word that means peace. Most people tend to get confused when pronouncing that name. Some people pronounce it as Pacis, others say Pacis.
Pacis.
Others say Pacis, but the correct pronunciation is Pacis. Just to help the viewers, if you want to pronounce it well, just add an H so that you have it as Pacis. But in terms of the spelling, it is P-A-C-I-S. That word means peace in Latin, and that is who we are. We create peace and comfort to our customers. As a privately owned insurance company, we are formed as per the Insurance Act, and we are regulated by the Insurance Regulatory Authority, and we are also a member of the Association of Kenya Insurers. We pride ourselves because we are owned by institutions and not individuals. We are owned by the various institutions of the Catholic Church, including the archdioceses, the dioceses. We have the RSCK, we have the Association of Sisterhoods of Kenya, and also the institutions that are affiliated to the Catholic Church, one of them being Catholic University. And what I can say at this point is we are open to any institution that is related or affiliated to the Catholic Church, because we are still open to investors. Currently, we are doing a raise of our rights and share capital because of the new regulation, and we are open to more shareholding, more shareholders. So if we have interested institutions that who want to invest in the company, we are still open, and we welcome our investors from the affiliation of the Catholic Church.
Thank you so much, Ms. Jean, for that in-depth introduction of the company. Now, research and spot checks have revealed that there's a low penetration and uptake of insurance products in Kenya. But before that, some of this it's attributed to maybe lack of knowledge or awareness, or people don't really see the essence of signing up for insurance covers. In the modern world, what's your take about that, and what can you tell the viewer about the importance of having an insurance cover for their businesses or property?
I agree with you, Sasha. There's quite low uptake in the insurance penetration. Currently, we are at around 3%, 3.4% as an industry. And I normally say that the reason for the low uptake, according to the research that has been done, is the consumer awareness of what insurance companies offer.
Absolutely.
And also the perception that has been created out there about insurance. And this perception is more because of the level of fraud that happens within the industry, and also you'll find that some companies have been closed down because of maybe losses that they've made. But I would want to assure the customer that insurance is critical, because it's part of risk management. And what we offer as Pacis is solutions that are according to the needs of the customers. Like, we have personalized products where we look at, we have health products where we take care of your medical needs. We have products like the fire, domestic products, where we take care of your houses, your property, your commercial buildings. We also have motor insurance, though it's a mandatory insurance, but what we have done is we have come up with personalized products, like not just a mandatory insurance, but also packaged personal products so that they fit to the customer needs. So that is what we offer as Pacis.
Thank you for that. Now, what was the motivation behind starting Pacis Insurance Company specifically, and to what extent has the company achieved its purpose?
Thank you, Sasha. The motivation behind forming Pacis Insurance, the founders of Pacis felt that the Catholic fraternity or the Catholic institutions have quite a number of assets. They have quite a number of institutions, and they felt that it is high time, because this is one of their investment among others. They felt that it is high time that they form an insurance company which will protect their assets and offer financial services for their assets. And with that is the idea that they started developing. And in 2004, that's the time that they made that a reality. So you find that Pacis Insurance is there to offer protection for their assets, and also as part of giving back to the church. The company, through its profits, is able to give back to the church through dividends. And giving back to the church means the profits going back to take care of the church needs, like education. We have education, health, and all other needs that the community is looking at.
So that's the reason behind forming Pacis Insurance.
Thank you so much. Now, being Catholic or faith-based organizations, someone would be wondering who are your target audience? Do you have specific, is it just the Catholic faithfuls, or you just serve anyone or across different Christian denominations and other religions?
Thank you. As a company, we serve the society at large. Anyone who has a need, we are there to serve them. So we are not, let me say, we are not biased to the Catholic fraternity only, but we serve the society at large. Among our customers are individuals, and we have institutions and groups, and we have various products for the various categories. Then we have government. We also serve government and parastatals. So it's not that we are biased to the Catholic fraternity only. We are open to the society at large.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you've been in existence for more than 2 decades now, since 2004. Now, what does Pacis offer to clients? Because we understand that it is a really, I can say it's a flooded industry, and there's a lot of information left and right. Then what is it that you offer differently or in a unique way that should tell someone out there to come to choose Pacis Insurance over any other agency out there?
Thank you. I'll use one statement to just summarize what we offer to our clients out there. We offer peace and comfort. I think that is a value proposition that drives us, peace and comfort. When you walk to Pacis, know that you're going to get peace and comfort. And how do we do this? We do this by offering products that are personalized, services that are personalized, and we are able to work with our clients from the time they are taking their cover to the time they are renewing the cover, because when you look at our company, it's a short-term or a general insurance company which has short-term covers. So we are able to walk with you the journey from the time you take your policy. In case you have a claim, we are able to walk the journey with you, and we are able to create a customer experience that you're able to come back to Pacis when you're taking up your renewal cover. We have personalized services, like products that we have packaged to as tailor-made for our clients. We talk about the schools combined. The schools combined is a customized products for our schools, because we have a number of institutions or schools within our niche and also outside the niche. So we felt that it is critical to take care of our schools together with the children in the schools. So you find that that packaged products, that packaged school product has the assets of the school buses, and also a GPA cover for the students. Then we have a religious combined product, and also that takes care of our religious sector. And then we have packaged products from a medical perspective, that is the health cover for our clergy, a very good health cover for our clergy. So those are the tailor-made products that we have for our clients. And apart from that, we have other products that are, let me say, standard across the industry. And these products are products like motor. We have a domestic package. We have fire for the commercial property. We have products like the group personal accident. We have also bonds, where if you are trading from or importing goods, we can be able to offer bid bonds. We also have contractors' all risks for those putting up construction facilities. We can be able to offer a contractor's all risk for you. And then we also have now the medical cover, a very good cover that we offer for a medical, from the medical side, from an individual to a corporate product. And what we have done is to have customized services also, and personalized services for our clients. And you find that due to that, we get referrals. We don't have to talk about ourselves, but I keep saying when someone talks about you to another person, that's a good referral compared to you shouting about yourself. So those products we've been able to work together with our clients so that we get to listen to our clients' needs and then develop products that are suitable to their needs. So that's how we've been working the journey with our clients.
Great. And do you look forward to introduce any other policy or products in the near future?
Yes, currently we are trying to come up with innovative products because if you look at the current era of, let's talk about the COVID era, there's quite a lot that has changed, especially the customer expectations. You find that this working from home means that you have to be more innovative, especially having to reach out to the clients. So we are coming up with products that are going to ride on our digital platforms. Like we have one product that we are almost rolling out, that is the Tulizo last expense product. That is a product that we are going to use digital distribution so that we're able to create convenience to our clients and also affordability. Because what we realize, because one of the issues that we feel that is causing low penetration is the affordability of the insurance products and the flexibility of clients making their payments. Because when you ask a client to make an annual payment, it might be very hard for that client to make that lump sum payment. So we are coming up with products that will have options of clients making payments, flexible payments, maybe monthly payments or quarterly payments, depending on the client's needs. So that we just don't have a traditional product where we want them to pay the annual premiums. So those are the products that we are developing that will ride on the digital platforms that we are working on.
All right.
Yeah.
So what has Pacis Insurance Company achieved so far since you started in 2004?
Thank you. Pacis Insurance opened its doors in 2004 and we started trading in 2005. And what we have achieved so far is to tap into first our client or our niche market. And by doing that, we've been able to have different models of how we're able to penetrate, coming up with foot soldiers, coming up with branch networks. And we have close to 10 branch networks and presence also in our social media. And when you look at our revenue growth, we started with a low of 12 million shillings as a revenue when we started in 2005, and we pride to have grown to 1.4 billion in 2020, the year 2020. That is where we closed at. And also the asset base of the company has grown from an asset base of 90 million, that is the net worth of the company, to 3 billion in 2020. So you can see that we've been having a growth that is a sustainable growth, and that has led to an increase in our share value from 100 shillings to 400 shillings as we speak now.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. So in terms of market penetration, how have you gone about it, considering that it's a bit low compared to other nations?
Thank you. Our current market share compared to where the industry is, we are at 1.4 as Pacis. And what we have looked at, and especially having run the 3 strategic plans that we've had prior, we are coming to an end of the 4th strategic plan, is we've realized that partnerships are very key in terms of increasing your penetration. Strategic partnerships, and as Pacis, we have quite a number of strategic partners who we have realized that working together with our strategic partners
has helped us in terms of penetration. Also, we are talking about our personalized services, whereby we are coming up with personalized services that are talking to the customer. Because as an industry, we tend to develop products that are for us and not for the customer. Exactly. So you find that that is what is not even making the industry grow, because we develop products and push them to the customer. But in our last strategic plan, there are lessons that we've learned, and what we are doing now is to develop products that are coming from the customer's needs. Yeah. So we listen to the customer and develop products based on their needs. So with that, I think we are going to see an increase in the penetration and also the personalized services, and also creating that memorable customer experience to the customer from every touch point. I think that is very critical, and especially from a claims perspective, because that is when the customer needs you most. So when you don't create that memorable experience, you will lose out on that customer. So those are the areas that we felt we need to give more focus on, so that we are able to increase our market share.
Thank you so much. Responding directly to the customers or clients' needs and preferences, that's quite needful. Now we take a short breather, and when we come back, we will be getting to know more about the emerging trends as well as the unprecedented times of COVID-19. Now we take a short break. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
Are you in need of a competitive, personal, business or institutional insurance cover? Look no further. Pacis Insurance has got you covered for both individual and group contingencies.
I am a happy client of Pacis Insurance Company for over a period of 7 years. Pacis Insurance offered us a lasting solution to our medical issues and medical problems.
With Pacis Insurance, you do not need to search elsewhere. We have competitively comprehensive insurance products that meet every personal, business and institutional needs.
We have plans that address the corporate organizations and groups, targeting the religious groups and other registered groups. We also have plans for the retail market, which covers families or individuals.
For general covers, we have classified them into two different lines. We have the personal lines and the corporate lines.
We are owned by the Catholic Church 100%, and this brings the uniqueness in us in that any profits, any proceedings we make through the operations we run as a company are plowed back to the church to help with the different projects the church has.
I would recommend Pacis to any other person who is looking for these services. We have direct lines we call, people who are available for us 24/7, and so it doesn't matter the time, the day, the hour, we are met, or rather our expectations are met.
Visit our head office at Pacis Center, located along Waiyaki Way in Westlands, for details about our products, or contact us on 0730 677 000 or 0720 113 122. Send us an email on info@paciskenya.com.
Our health, our wealth and our reputation are protected, and we have a lot of peace and comfort to know that we are covered wherever we are.
Pacis is a Latin word that stands for peace.
For comfort and peace in life.
Choose Pacis Insurance Company. We protect your health, wealth and reputation for comfort and peace to society.
All right, welcome back and thank you so much for keeping tabs with us. We are bringing you this live discourse today, being the 10th day of September 2021. And as I briefed you in our first session, we are coming to you live from Pacis Center. That is where Pacis Insurance Company is housed. And with me here, I have the Managing Director of Pacis Insurance Company, just trying to take us through details about what Pacis Insurance is, what they offer, and the general landscape in the insurance company. Now, as I mentioned before we went for a break, we are back to emerging trends in the insurance market. Remember to continue sending your feedback and on our social media platforms, our social media handles, that's YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. And you can also continue engaging with us on our direct line on 0717-424-866, and we'll be sure to read out and even respond to your questions. We have Nyambura Kihiu, thank you so much, he's watching us. Rafenomama Julian says, may God bless all the staff members of the Capuchin TV. Thank you so much. God bless you too. Bima TV, great to see how the company is committed to use its profits in bettering the community. Great. Congratulations on that. And Trevor Raquel tuned in. Thank you so much. Now we move on swiftly. Mrs. Moegi, welcome back to the second session.
Thank you, Sasha.
Now, please take us through the emerging trends in the insurance market and how Pacis is prepared to embrace these trends.
Thank you. We have a number of emerging trends within the industry, and one of them is the changes in the regulations and also the standards of how we do our reporting. And the change in regulations, one of them being the risk-based supervision. We are moving from an era of compliance supervision to a risk-based supervision. And this risk-based supervision will sort of try and is sort of trying to help the company, in the industry, in improving the quality of business that we are undertaking. And here, the monitoring by the regulator is being done from a risk-based perspective. So that if you're carrying a higher risk, then you're able to put in a share capital equivalent to the risk that you're undertaking. So each and every company will be monitored differently. And also it will call for insurance companies to write quality and look at also the profitability of the industry. The other emerging trend is technology. I think we've seen a shift in the technological space. It started with banks, now it's in the insurance space. And as an industry and as Pacis also, we are preparing ourselves to ensure that we are moving with a shift because you find that we are now living in an era of a knowledgeable customer. A customer who is knowledgeable from the products and also from a digital perspective. So here we are looking at now plugging in our products on the digital platforms. In the next strategy, because our strategy is coming to an end this year, that is a focus that we have, that is the transforming the company or our processes from a digital perspective. This has also come from lessons that we have learned during this COVID period. Because if you realize from 2020 to now, there's a lot of working from home, clients not coming to the offices, and they want to be served, and you still want to maintain your client base. So what does that call for? It calls for now you developing your platforms. We have the USSD platforms, we have the websites where you can be able to go into our websites, get your own quote, and pay your premiums without having to visit the office. So that is also a shift that we are seeing in the industry. There's slow, the industry is embracing it slow, but as Pacis,
it's one of the focus area that we've started looking at, and also as we go to our next strategy, it will be one of our pillar, transforming our processes using digital, the technology, and also from a digital transformation point of view. The other shift that we are also seeing in the industry is the introduction of the IFRS standards. And there are two standards that have been introduced, that is the IFRS 9 and the IFRS 17. IFRS 9 has been implemented for the last 2 years, and this standard creates a lot of issues when it comes to the reporting of insurance companies, and especially it hits very hard when your premiums are delayed. So here we are looking at ensuring that our premiums are paid upfront by our clients. And how are we doing this? We are doing this by offering solutions that are going to be flexible to our clients to pay our premiums on time. And we do this using now digital platforms. You can be able to pay us through M-Pesa. You can be able to pay us now using the USSD portal. And then also our partnership with the fintech companies, we are able to get our money. Maybe a client wants to pay monthly. They have that flexible options of paying monthly, their premiums monthly, without feeling the hit, because I know our consumers currently are feeling the hit, having some of them have lost jobs, and there are some who maybe their incomes have been reduced because of the impact of COVID, and we are walking the journey with them by offering them a solution where they can be able to pay flexible payments. And also looking at that, we have partnered with various institutions like the Caritas Microfinance Bank, where we offer arrangements like the insurance premium financing. So you find that a client can take cover, and then we have arrangements made on insurance premium financing, so that we are left paying the premiums monthly, and then we get our premiums upfront. That will help us in terms of now managing the IFRS 9 standard. We have a new standard that is coming to also affect us big time, that is IFRS 17, and that will look at the quality of business being written within the industry. And that shift will make the insurance companies more profitable, because now you'll be very keen on what you're underwriting as an underwriter. Because if you underwrite more of low quality business, then the impact that you will have in your financials will be very high in terms of making losses. So this standard is really coming to help us in terms of putting our houses in order. And as Pacis, we are among the first companies who have implemented the two standards, and this standard is helping us in terms of creating that shift on how our business operations, on how we are going to structure our business operations, our system, so that we are able to report profitable business at the end of the day.
So how do you ensure that your existing client base adjust to these new strategies?
How we are doing that is we are walking the journey with our customers. And when you look at these, there are customers who have been with us for the last 10 years, and we talk to our customers about the performance of their account and how best we can be able to manage, because insurance is not just risk management from an insurance perspective, but also working with the client to ensure how do you manage your portfolio so that you are free from this risk. So we are more of looking at working with the customer and not just waiting for the loss to happen and then we pay the customer. Let me use an example of our medical product. We have wellness programs on the medical side, so that we are able to walk the journey with clients who have pre-existing conditions, put them on a program so that we are able to take care of their wellness even before they fall ill. So that we are able to mitigate any risk of them going to the extent of the condition. So there are wellness products that we've been able to introduce so that we are able to walk the journey with our clients. So that's how we are helping the clients to come on board in terms of these strategies that we are working on.
All right, now you have mentioned briefly about the flexible payment as part of a way to try cushion your clients against the adverse effects of the pandemic. We understand that since the outbreak of the pandemic, many businesses have been struggling and grappling to survive, not just in Kenya but across the globe. So apart from the flexible payments, how do you balance to ensure that because you have your client base on the other hand, and you also have this company to keep on toes? How do you balance the two in as far as cushioning the clients is concerned?
Thank you, Sasha. I think 2020 was a very bad year for most businesses.
Yeah, absolutely.
But if you look at our financial statements, we did well compared to the previous year, that is 2019. And how we achieved the performance for 2020, because we made profits, and at the end of the day, we also grew as a company. But this is a result of walking the journey with our clients. It's looking at the clientele that we serve. We serve clients, a bigger percentage of our clients are institutions, schools, and when you look at in 2020, most of the schools were closed at some point, and some of them were not even able to pay for the insurance companies, leave alone even paying for the other operational expenses. So you find that this client has been with us for more than 5 years, and in 2020 they are not able to pay for the insurance companies. How did we walk the journey with them? We gave them the cover, because definitely they have to be on cover, especially their motor private, their schools or the buildings, the property, they still have to be insured. And then we allowed them to stretch their payment plans, because we gave them at some point grace periods, so that they're able to manage the other operational costs, that is paying their staff and the like, and then they're able to pay their premiums on a stretched kind of plan. So that's how we worked the journey with them during this period of COVID. In terms of also walking the journey with them, we've also offered services like valuation services. During that period, we were able to value their property and be able to advise them on the level or the amount, or let me say the value of their properties. So there's a lot of valuation exercises that happen within that period, so that we're able to tell them that this is the value of your property and whether they are underinsured or they are properly insured. So we are walking that journey with them so that we are able to retain them as a client, and also they have a memorable experience at the end of the day, despite the challenges that we are experiencing with COVID. And that helped us in terms of also growing as a company. And if you look at the 2020 results, we did very well compared to 2019.
Wow, that's quite interesting. All right, so now what is the most important strategic priorities for your company for the next, say, 3 years?
Okay, thank you. As I mentioned, we are developing our 3-year strategy. Our 5-year strategy is coming to an end this year. And we are coming up with a 3-year strategy. Reason why we are coming up with a 3-year strategy is because we realize there's a lot of evolving trends within the industry currently. And with a 5-year strategy, you'll find that there's quite a lot that will change if you have a 5-year strategy. So we are developing a 3-year strategy. One of the focus areas that we are looking at in this strategy are staff. Staff is an asset of a company, and people being an asset of a company, we want to have a staff force that is engaged. And when you have a staff force that is engaged, then that staff or the workforce will be able to create a memorable experience to our customer at the end of the day. The other thing that we are looking at is creating customer experience through our services and also our products. And how do we do this? I've mentioned in our earlier conversation that we are coming up with innovative products that are, let me say, listening to our customer needs. Because there's a bit of research that we have done so that we are able to know what does our customers want in terms of solutions from us. And with that, we've been able to come up with products that are able to respond to the customer needs. So those are the strategies that we are coming up with. And then the last strategy is to ride on now the digital transformation journey that we are working on, so that we are able to create responsive, convenient and affordable products and services to our clients.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Jean. So now allow me to read out some of the reactions from the viewers. We have Muchiti Shumila watching and being informed from Nakuru. Thank you, Muchiti, for tuning in. Dominic Muihia tuned in. Thank you, Dominic. Willie Kibaru, Pacis Insurance Company is the best to insure with. I've been its customer for over 8 years. All right, thank you so much all for your feedback, and as we move on to inform people so that they can be able to make knowledgeable decisions when they plan to insure their products against risks. Now, could you please tell us the kind of collaborations you expect and you need Pacis Insurance to secure?
Thank you, Sasha. When you look at the ecosystem that we have as a Catholic fraternity, we have an ecosystem that we have not tapped into. And this ecosystem has a number of partners within the ecosystem. We have mission hospitals within the ecosystem. We have schools within the ecosystem. We even have pharmaceutical companies within the ecosystem, and also we have garages amongst our, because we have dioceses that own garages. So we are looking at, in the current strategy, we are looking at partnering and growing our ecosystem, because when you look at Pacis is an investment arm of the Catholic Church, and it's an investment arm of the Archdiocese and KCCB, and also the other shareholders. And also there are other investments that are related to Pacis. Let me use an example: the medical institutions. We have hospitals like the Mater Hospital. We have mission hospitals, and what we are looking at is using our ecosystem or partnering our ecosystem to be able to penetrate and to be able to create a sustainable ecosystem within the church. So Pacis is working together with our partners who are within the ecosystem, and also working with our intermediaries, who are our brokers, are our agents and our direct sales force, so that we are able to grow this company in the next strategic period.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So thank you for that, Mrs. Jean. Now, as you give us your parting shot, because time is against us, in your final remarks, you should respond to this. I think, yeah, I have been looking for this company for quite a while. So the best way, maybe as you give your final remarks, you could tell that the best way to reach you or how to get in touch with you and where you are located. Just reiterate that in your final remarks, please.
Okay. Thank you, Sasha. To our customers, I would want to appreciate the customers who have walked this journey with us, the stakeholders, that is the regulator, and also our intermediaries, the brokers and agents. We really appreciate your support. And for those who have not insured with us, we request that you walk into our offices and enjoy the services that we offer, enjoy the products that we offer, because we have the best products within the insurance space. And just to answer to the customer who, or our viewer who
Kenneth.
To Kenneth, you can walk into our head office or any of our branches, because our branches are in the major towns. And also you can reach us through the numbers that will be portrayed in the screen. And also you can reach us through our digital platforms, that is Twitter, Facebook, and all the other platforms that are going to be run on the screen.
But our head office is situated at Pacis Center if you're in Nairobi, or you can call us through the numbers that will be run on the screen. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mrs. Jean Moegi, and congratulations for the great work that you are doing in the insurance industry. We are grateful for that. It was nice having a talk with you. Yeah, and you can also reach them out. You'll get their contacts in the advert or TVC that will run immediately after this show. And allow me to thank you, dear viewer, for taking time to be with us, to walk with us as we started a few minutes past 11, just trying to inform you more about Pacis Insurance Company. Now, we are living in very unprecedented times with a lot of uncertainties, a lot of unexpected things happening. So to be on the safe side, it is good always to guarantee your business, your property, and even your family sustainability in case of misfortunes, security and protection against loss, damage, or injury. So don't leave anything to chance. Just get insured and stay on the safe side. So right now I'd like to thank the team that's working with me here. They have been camping with me since early morning here at Pacis Center along Waiyaki Way in Westlands, and starting with my camera operators, Christopher Odhiambo, Edna Mumbi. Thank you so much for the efforts. Our sound engineer, Frederick Ochieng, aka DJ Fredox. I'd also like to thank our visual mixer on the other side of the gallery, that is the Shift Make gallery here at Pacis Center, Sami Cherubor. Thank you so much. And I would also like to thank one of the management team that is with us here, Reverend Father Vincent Shumira. Thank you so much for coordinating every aspect to ensure that we make this live show successful today. Thank you also the entire team back at our headquarters in Karen, Peter Mwangi, who has been on the transmission desk, manning that desk accordingly, and the entire team at Capuchin TV, as well as at Pacis Insurance Company. Thank you so much for your time, and at this juncture, I would like you to take you back to our normal programming. My name is Sasha Elizabeth. See you next time. Goodbye.
Are you in need of a competitive, personal, business or institutional insurance cover? Look no further. Pacis Insurance has got you covered for both individual and group contingencies.
I am a happy client of Pacis Insurance Company. For over a period of 7 years, Pacis Insurance offered us a lasting solution to our medical issues and medical problems.
With Pacis Insurance, you do not need to search elsewhere. We have competitively comprehensive insurance products that meet every personal, business and institutional needs.
We have plans that address the corporate organizations and groups, targeting the religious groups and other registered groups. We also have plans for the retail market, which covers families or individuals.
For general covers, we have classified them into two different lines. We have the personal lines and the corporate lines.
We are owned by the Catholic Church 100%, and this brings the uniqueness in us in that any profits, any proceedings we make through the operations we run as a company are plowed back to the church to help with the different projects the church has.
I would recommend Pacis to any other person who is looking for these services. We have direct lines we call, people who are available for us 24/7, and so it doesn't matter the time, the day, the hour, we are met, or rather our expectations are met.
Visit our head office at Pacis Center, located along Waiyaki Way in Westlands, for details about our products, or contact us on 0730 677 000 or 0720 113 122. Send us an email on info@paciskenya.com.
Our health, our wealth, and our reputation are protected, and we have a lot of peace and comfort to know that we are covered wherever we are.
Pacis is a Latin word that stands for peace.
For comfort and peace in life.
Choose Pacis Insurance Company. We protect your health, wealth, and reputation for comfort and peace to society.
Gracious Homes brings you yet another exceptional opportunity to own a 3-bedroom or 2-bedroom ensuite home at an incredibly affordable price. Grab one of these uniquely modern gated community homes at only 5.3 million shillings. Own a residence in this serenely friendly neighborhood located along Migar Road in Kajiado County, just 1 kilometer from Kiserian town and only 200 meters from the highway. Seize and seal the deal now with Gracious Homes. Mata Hospital welcomes you to its newest satellite medical center at the Well Mall along Langata Road in Karen.
The reason why clients should come to Mata Karen Clinic or Medical Center is because we offer a variety of medical services, to include consultation services which are done by our qualified and experienced doctors.
We manifest the spirit of Christ in the provision of healthcare to all our patients as we adhere to the values of the Religious Sisters of Mercy.
We provide basically primary healthcare services. So this means we'll follow up patients on an outpatient basis for various diseases, including diabetes, asthma, and any other illness which arises, which does not require complex care. Our staff are qualified and provide effective services which are cost effective and good for our patients.
The various services that we offer at our clinic include pharmacy services, where we have a fully stocked pharmacy run by a qualified pharmacist, and we serve all your prescription needs. We have laboratory services that are run by our qualified lab technologists.
Get more than just basic treatment at Mata Hospital Karen Medical Clinic.
One of the key features of primary care is that we provide health education about various conditions. This would include things like hypertension. We would advise you on things such as how to take care of your health.
We serve our clients within a very short time. We have enough well-ventilated waiting area for our clients. And we have rooms for all those procedures that we've mentioned, well-spaced rooms with enough facilities and equipment. We also have all the decentralized services that are offered from the main hospital, to include ultrasound services that we offer on Wednesdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the evening. So feel welcome to Mater Misericordia Hospital, Karen Medical Center.
We take pride in your wholesome well-being. We are always ready to meet you at your point of need.
A lot of health issues are now preventable, and this means that just by making lifestyle changes, we can improve the health of people in the community.
Our esteemed clients and patients, welcome to the Mater Misericordia Hospital, Karen Medical Center.
We have a large, well-ventilated facility, which means that we are able to see patients in a safe environment. And I would ask you, if you have a health issue and you are within the area, please feel free to come and consult us. We're happy to work with you and identify your issue and resolve it.
We are open every Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
You come and support us in this medical clinic in Karen, in the well. We are in the first floor. And you just test us. Sisters of Mercy are known for quality because they are all over the world, and especially our care for the sick. It is hard times because of the coronavirus, but we know we will give the best quality.
We just want to welcome all of you to come to our gynae clinic. It runs every Tuesday from 9 to midday. We have the full gynae specialty, all located in one room, one roof. We have a very comprehensive lab. We have ultrasound services, and most of all, we have caring staff who are going to take care of all your needs. So once again, welcome and karibu to this great medical center of ours.
Pursue your medical profession as a nurse in our reputable faith-based St. Francis School of Nursing located in Kasarani, Nairobi County.
St. Francis School of Nursing is a faith-based institution under the Little Sisters of St. Francis. We are registered by the Nursing Council of Kenya and approved to train diploma nurses in Kenya, registered community health nurses, the KRCHN.
We equip learners with exceptional all-round training to be able to offer holistic, promotive, preventive, curative, and rehabilitative healthcare services.
We are soon offering medical records, and then we can accommodate many students up to 360. In fact, at the moment we are expanding the facility so that we may accommodate more people. Our school is boarding so that our students may have the right morals and right culture. We also offer other services like religious services that we want to train our children to have very good Christian value.
Our sisters are trying very hard to make sure that we are not only get the knowledge and the skills, but also they are trying to upgrade our morals.
The school is resourceful with enough learning and boarding facilities, including lecture halls, skills laboratory, a well-equipped library, a large multi-purpose hall, and a computer lab with unlimited internet connection.
And the catering services which are offered because we give our students meals. They don't need to go out to look for meals at a very affordable cost, which is still included in the school fees.
St. Francis Community Health Nursing Community Health Hospital, where we go for our practicals, and also our school enable us to go to outside hospital like Kiambu Level 5 and Mathare Hospital.
We pride ourselves for unmatched accountability, fairness, progressiveness, inclusiveness, and professionalism.
We don't discriminate. We can meet even Muslims and other denominations. We invite all students, rich, poor, and alike, and we are supported by the Afya Elimu through the HELP program.
The school has surely helped me a lot, because since I came, I've learned a lot from the school, from the tutors, from my fellow students, and the hospital itself. The school accommodates all, be it the poor, be it the rich, all are able to come into the school, since everyone is able to be supported sufficiently, and everyone is able to learn effectively through the tutors, through the students, and also the professionals.
Our core values are, we are affordable, first of all, that we also have a scholarship facilities for the school. For those who cannot afford, we support the poor, especially the orphans, and those who lack school fees, we have an agreement with their caretakers and guardians and parents.
The tutors are very professional. Our sisters are very helpful. And above all, for those who are not able to pay the school fees completely, our sister, the principal, Sister Claire, usually allows one to pay little by little, and we thank God for that. For those who are not able, it's our highest time to come. Let not your dream vanish like that.
To apply, visit our offices along Kasarani Moegi Road and collect an application form, or send your credentials to stfrancisScNursing@gmail.com. You can also submit your application via our postal address to the Principal, St. Francis School of Nursing, P.O. Box 62676, code 00200, Nairobi. For further inquiries, call us on 0722 330 688 or 0733 534 706.
A school is sufficient enough, it can hold any number, any person, be it from the low, be it from the rich, be it from the middle class, all are welcome, because all of you also will find a good experience, and you'll be able to testify to that.
This is the best place to be, and you will not regret it at all. This is the place where your dreams will become true.
All our gates of St. Francis School of Nursing are open for all of you, so that you can come and feel our services, and especially those who are joining this year, September 2021. You are most welcome. Come and feel our services, and you'll get all what you need in terms of nursing.
Choose St. Francis School of Nursing, where quality, availability, and affordability are guaranteed.